Hey gang, it's Leon, back with another Creative Pebble speakers review. Today we're gonna unbox this and then we're gonna test it out. Supposedly this will solve some of my problem with the wiring that I have going in the back here. The other Creative Pebble speakers that I have, I believe it's the version 2, the 2.1 with the little subwoofer. I really like it a lot. It sounds good, you know, does what I need it to do, but I need it kind of a little wireless so that I can do a little bit more things to it. Like for instance, I have an iPad or an iPhone, and sometimes I just want to use the same speaker. I don't want to use another speaker in order to, you know, use those devices. Because right now that speaker back there is just hooked up to my PC back here. You see that thing right there? Yeah, so anyway, I want it to be a little bit more more functional, I guess. That's why I got this one, Pebble V3. Let's go ahead and take a look. Ooh. By the way, I got the white version. The reason why I picked this one was because of the white, actually. Little USB dongle taped to the box here. Yeah, so anyway, if you're looking at these, sometimes the model that you want doesn't have the color that you want. It's kind of weird. This one right here actually comes with multiple colors, so I'm really happy about that. I was able to get a white one in this. The other one, the 2.1, I couldn't get a white version of it if I wanted 2.1. It was weird, yeah. Lots of reading material for you here, in case you can't sleep at night. Do that. These seem to be about the same size as my other speaker. If you didn't know, this is USB-C. And that's why they came out with a little dongle for you to plug the USB-C into it, and if you just need USB-A. I have an iPad Pro right here that does use USB-C. I wonder if it plugs into it. Okay, so before we do a little sound test, let's take a look at the speaker overall, because this actually looks slightly different than the ones that I have, and maybe you guys are interested in that, right? Let me just remove this little sticker back here, if I can. Nice. So, looks like the bass is back here. Tweeters in the front. Definitely different than my other ones. They have improved the design overall. There's a gain setting back here. I don't know a lot about audio, so I'll give that a try, maybe offline. And then there is, I believe, a 3.5 millimeter auxiliary port back here as well. And it's got the same volume knob as my old one, but there's an extra button right here. Not sure if you can see that or not, but it's like a Bluetooth button. Maybe that's like to pair it and things like that. All right, so I'm assuming that this will power it while I Bluetooth any device into this, or I can plug it straight into something, which is like, I wonder if it'll work on my iPad. My iPad has USB-C right here, guys. This is the iPad Pro. I wonder if I plug into it, if it'll power it and play audio. It's pretty cool if it does. So let's give it a try, okay? Hopefully things don't blow up. Okay, so first thing first, there's actually power coming through here. So the iPad is powering it. I'm not sure if the audio is connected. So let's see here. All right, let's try this. Wow. Okay, I'm a little blown away right now because it sounds really good. Did I turn it up that high? Yeah, this is max volume. Okay, right out of the box. Plug straight into the iPad and it actually works. The iPad didn't really tell me that I'm connected to something. Oh, well, you know what? Now it gives me this icon right here on the iPad that it's on headphone jack. So it thinks it's a headphone. Okay, all right. I'm very impressed that you just plug it in, it powers it, and it plays it on the iPad. Didn't expect that. Okay, next, Bluetooth. Let's give Bluetooth a try. So I'm pretty sure that I have to unplug this, plug it into a power source. See if I have a power bank or something like that. Well, actually, you know what? Let me unplug this. I have a power strip right here. Let me just plug that in. By the way, if you're wondering how long the cord is. So this is the USB-C cord, pretty long. And then the speaker is actually pretty long as well. So I think it's gonna reach. I have a 34-inch monitor back here. So I'm just looking to make sure that it, go from one side to another. Okay, interesting here. I plug it into a power source, not like a computer or anything like that. And this thing is blinking. Usually, when it's Bluetooth, when it's blinking like that, that means it's in pairing mode in some form or fashion. So that means at least it knows that, hey, this is not like an audio headphones jack or anything like that. So it turns into Bluetooth. That's smart. So let's see here. I'm going into my Bluetooth setting on my iPad and I see Pebble V3 right here. Let's go ahead and select that. Okay, you heard the beeping? I'm turning up the iPad. Turn it on louder. Okay, so there you have it, guys. That's the little sound test right there for the Creative Pebble V3. I think this is gonna clean up my wiring issue, to be honest with you. The other one had tons of wire, like long wires. This one has 2 wires. That's all I really need here. And at the same time, I can get this thing in white. Subwoofer back here, tweeter over there, so I don't have to have a separate subwoofer, okay? And it sounds good. I like the fact that I can plug it into my iPad whenever I need to, and boom, it just works. I like that. Okay, that's it for me. I'm out. Bye-bye.